So, I've tried to make it clear over the years that I am a game collector. I love collecting games. It's kind of dark in here at the moment. I'm trying to figure out how to light this set as I make videos in here. But I love collecting games even if I don't play all the ones I collect, which is a very expensive and counterproductive hobby to have. But it's something that I genuinely enjoy. And I've been kind of frustrated with my experience trying to get some of my childhood classics or even some of the modern games when I don't have the budget for it, especially for $60 a pop per title. And so I have found a new favorite way to collect video games, especially newer video games, that I wanted to share here with you today. And this isn't something super new to me, like I've been doing it for about a year and a half, but I've never really made a video about it, and I finally wanted to get down to it. So we're going to be talking about stuff, and it's not like I still don't collect normal forms of video game collecting. I did actually just get in, since this is clearly a haul video in disguise, I did just get in Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past with the manual. It's not in amazing shape, but it's in one piece, and the cartridge label and stuff is in great condition. I've never actually played the original Zelda games. I hear great things about this one. I'm actually very excited to start this up on the stream soon. So I'm not against collecting normally, but I have been taking a slightly different approach, and that is with the special release or limited release style of modern games from companies like PlayAsia, Strictly Limited Games, Limited Run Games. There's another one I'm not thinking of, but all of these, and it's made me salty to a degree. And there's also the compelling part of fear of missing out, FOMO, that I don't like necessarily encouraging because it has led me to be quite salty. In fact, I missed the John Romero Sigil Doom expansion, or Doom mod that he released. They did a full limited run box set for it that was really freaking cool and was #1 on my list, like midway through last year when I first heard about it. And then right around Christmas time, they had a 2-week open pre-order. And 2 weeks is a plenty long time for these kinds of limited runs of a pre-order. And I was just on super crunch time, not checking my email, had no idea it happened until it was over, and I missed out on it. And I still don't have it. And that's one that it wasn't just one I was buying just because it might be cool. It was one that I really wanted in my collection. So this kind of thing has made me salty before, but it's something that I thoroughly enjoy. And so I have a few games here. This one is actually, I'll go ahead and knock this out. This isn't a limited run. This is Kingdom Hearts: The Story So Far on PS4. I am not big on the Kingdom Hearts games. Like, I never played them growing up. I thought they looked silly back when I was in my edgy PS2 gamer days. And then I tried playing 1.5 Remix on PS3, I think, and just didn't like the controls. But I thought it'd be cool if I ever wanted to give it another go to have it all in one collection here and to have it just in case I needed it. I'll keep it sealed as I do with most games until I play it. But pretty cool addition to the collection. Funny Freudian slip to say addiction. The next set, and I only have one example of this here, but it's from PlayAsia or East Asia Soft. What they do is they port or they distribute, they let you import a lot of games that either didn't get US releases and are only in Japan, or didn't get a whole lot of physical releases at all, and they give you these really nice physical releases. They do have some that are game or cartridge only, but most of the ones that I have bought from PlayAsia so far are in these bigger boxes, which look really nice, and they all come with some sort of feelies, stickers, postcards, keychains, pins, something like that, as well as the complete soundtrack to the game in here, which is really freaking cool. And these have been some of my favorite, like even more than Limited Run and Strictly Limited. Like, these are my favorite way to buy it, because usually they're still $40, but you're basically buying the game. You just happen to get this stuff free and getting the soundtrack free with every game. Like, I have like quite a few of these, and this is where I could literally spend my entire bank account and be happy about it. So this is X-Morph Defense Limited Edition. Haven't played it a ton yet, but very much looking forward to and rocking the soundtrack, because I love me some video game soundtracks. I'll have a video coming on that very soon. Well, I say very soon. At some point. Next up are some releases from another company called Strictly Limited Games, who do limited runs of games, but aren't limited run games, and do some cool different things. So I do have 2 normal game releases here. I've got R-Type Dimensions EX on the Switch, and they all have these cool like numbered badges on the back and stuff. And actually, I haven't opened this yet. I'm going to go ahead and open it, see if it comes with anything. Okay, so this one specifically is just the cartridge, but that's okay. Get a physical release of a game that otherwise was download only. And then I've got Hyper Sentinel on the PS4, which is a cool little shoot 'em up game. Again, disc only, but plays fine. And then each game Even the ones that don't come with anything else come with their little own custom postcards, which you can actually mail. They have stamp slots and address slots, which is funny because you'd think these are collectors and stuff. Each of those games come with that. And then I have a collector's edition, which again came with the postcard, but of Velocity. And this is on Nintendo Switch. Big old nice beautiful Velocity 2X, beautiful box. Talking's hard. Got lovely art inside. Comes with the original soundtrack with great art as well and great music. Comes with a really cool art book. Comes with a full-size poster and the game cartridge, all in here, nicely, neatly sealed, and makes for some real great shelf art. And lastly, of course, is limited run games, which is probably the more well-known option for this, and specifically that I have picked up here is Oddworld Stranger's Wrath HD. And yes, this is on PS3. This is a brand new sealed PS3 game that just released recently, this year, I believe. You know, they are still making PS3 games if you go to the right places, which is basically for collectors. And I had a buddy who was super into the Oddworld games back in the day, and limited run games all come with these trading cards, and you have the chance to get a gold variant of the trading card, which isn't actually worth anything. And then I think if you buy the collector's editions, or if you do some sort of other purchasing thing they have, you can get a chance to actually get like the little printing stamp press thing for the cards as well. A lot of this stuff is what I call collector bait, in that it's stuff that isn't really collectors, but are there to bait collectors because they're limited, you know, to get people to spend more money, fear of missing out, need this in my collection. This stands out that I don't really care about, and a lot of the stuff with Feelies I don't necessarily care about, but there's some cool stuff in collector's items. I actually have quite a few collector's stuff of games I don't even play a ton, but I thought the collector's items were cool, such as the Just Cause 3 or 4 grapple hook. I've got the Deus Ex Mankind Divided statue for Xbox One. Actually, the Just Cause was Xbox One as well. Like, I've got a lot of cool collector stuff, but some of the stuff where it's like, you get a trading card and a stamp. It's like, no one's going to be talking about collecting those on retro gaming channels in 20 years. The games themselves, they might be, because they were limited runs, but what was cool about collecting the original limited runs was that they were truly that way, not designed to be that way. So there's some hit and miss there, and you may not agree with the policies on it at all with regards to just anti-capitalist stuff, and I'm totally on board with that. But this has been a way to kind of add some new variant to my collections while also picking up games for modern systems that aren't just the games I can go pick up at GameStop for like $5. And I've been having a lot of fun with it and just wanted to share it with you guys. So let me know what you think. Do you collect at all? Do you collect this kind of stuff? What are your favorite sites to go to? Is there one I have missed? Is there one that does this kind of thing that I need to be watching so I can get other cool games to add to my collection? Let me know in the comment section down below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more gaming content. I was about to say tech education because that's my main channel. Subscribe for more gaming stuff. I want by the end of the year to have this channel really rocking and rolling with regular content. And you can help make that happen by supporting me on Patreon at patreon.com/eposvox. And I'll see you next time. Join us on Discord, eposvox.com/Discord. Last plug. I'll see you later.